Hey, I'm Jerry Aiken, pastor at Pierce Chapel. Thank you for joining me for this midweek meditation. Last week we looked at the paradox that the place of shame is also often the place of grace. So today we turn to another beautiful mystery at the heart of the Christian life. Grace cannot be earned, and yet it calls for our whole lives. On one hand, Scripture is clear. We are saved by grace through faith. It is the gift of God, not the result of our works. We cannot strive our way into God's favor. We cannot impress Him into loving us more. And yet, that same grace says, take up your cross, follow me, present your bodies as living sacrifices. You see, grace is free, but it's not cheap. It requires nothing from us in order for it to be given, but once received, it begins to reshape everything. And that's the paradox. You don't become holy by trying harder, but you will never become holy without effort. Not effort to earn, but effort to respond. Not effort to prove, but effort to participate. The Apostle Paul once wrote, "Work out your salvation, for it is God who works in you." Both are happening at the same time. God is working, and we are participating. Grace moves, and we move with it. So maybe the question for us this week isn't, how can we try harder? Maybe it's this: where is grace inviting me to show up again, to pray again, to forgive again, or return again, to abide again? Not because God needs to be convinced, but because love, when it is real, always draws us into deeper participation. Grace requires nothing, but once it takes hold of your heart, it quietly asks for everything.